A good Super Bowl Sunday morning to you, everyone. I hope you're having a great start to your day. We're here at Lakewood Toyota, Lakewood, New Jersey, one of my OG dealership walk locations. And there's some nice ones here today. There's not a lot of Tundras, but I came here for a reason. And one of the reasons you are seeing in the thumbnail of the video, we have a big 8-foot bed Tundra. Chad, what's up? You're number one, man. In my life, always. You're always the first guy. I love it. Eric, how you doing? Good to see everybody is signing on to this dealer walk live stream, a little preview to tomorrow's walk. You can't say let's go Flyers because the Islanders are on a tear right now. Sashi, how you doing? And the Flyers are near the bottom of the order. So I hope you guys have a nice second half. But the Islanders are coming, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with this one because this is the whole reason. Good morning. No snow in New Jersey. We have about 5 inches in Connecticut. It was supposed to snow here. I was supposed to go to a dealership way further away today, and I canceled it or postponed it because it said it was supposed to snow with a lot of ice. There's a little bit of ice. You'll see it on the tonneau cover here. And it's like ice that you can't get off kind of thing. But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I guess that's a good thing. You're rebuilding. I've heard the Flyers say they're rebuilding since, Eric Lindros days. But I love you. Tom, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, Anthony. Anthony loves watching the videos, and I love making them for you. Fernando says terror all the way. I like that. I agree, buddy. Greetings from snow-covered Long Island. Hi, Raymond. How you doing? Frank, good to see you. So I'm glad we didn't get snow. I'm glad it missed us. I want to make this comment. I need you guys to be, or at least see if you agree with me on this. In the 90s, I felt like weather reporting was way better than it is today because I feel like everything they say is coming never shows up when it comes to snow. Hi, Jim. How you doing, bud? I don't know. That's just how I feel. Every time I see, oh, there's this big storm coming, by the time it gets here, this is what you get. We got the sun coming up. There's a little bit of covering on some of the trucks and cars, but not like what they said it was supposed to be today. So it blows my mind and it makes me laugh all the time. But anyway, let's talk about Tundras. So we'll start with this one because, again, this is one of the reasons I came here today. You guys bring this up every once in a while. It's the big 8-foot bed SR5 double cab. Look at the size of that bed. I don't know if the camera will do it justice. And this is kind of an interesting built one. This is regular SR5, okay? It's kind of plain Jane, but it does have the Softex heated seats on the inside. So it has the 8-inch screen. Doesn't have premium audio package, which would be 14-inch screen, bed lights and outlet. I think you guys will also agree with another complaint I always have. Toyota should have standard bed light and outlet. I don't care. Needs to have it. Here's why. You buy a truck like this with a bed like this, all bed utility should come with it because you're obviously not buying this truck to take to the mall every weekend. With an 8-foot bed, you're buying it for purpose. So all bed-related stuff should come with it. Greg, how you doing? I appreciate you watching, pal. This one does have an added kick-down step. It has the hitch. This one here is going to tow, I think when I looked last night, it was just over 11,000 pounds on this one. So big bed, good tow rating as far as half tons go. There's your 8-inch screen. I laughed when I saw the Softex heated seats because, again, that's not something I'd expect to see on this because it's fairly, plain Jane. Other than that, Erwin, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Erwin is one of my not just subscribers but members of the channel, which means he pays to watch the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of the support and help, my good man. Looking for a platinum TRD Off-road. Wow, you're going to be really happy right now. I'm going to show you one. And then tomorrow you need to tune in to the video because I'm saving one for tomorrow. And it's one of the best Tundras I've ever found in the new generation. And that is not one of those clickbait kind of things. Wait till you see. Anyway, this is what I was talking about with the platinum TRD Off-road. This is my favorite one of the day, even including that great one I'm telling you about right now. I'm obsessed with Blueprint. I'm obsessed with platinum TRD Off-road. If you're looking for a platinum TRD Off-road, here's some things you should know. TRD grill up front is in gray, not black. So on 1794 and platinum, the grill for TRD is gray. And on SR5 and limited, it's black. You got the fog lights, premium auto leveling headlights, lock and rear diff multi-terrain select crawl control, Bilstein shocks, TRD 20-inch wheels, Falcon Wild Peak tires, heated and ventilated front and rear genuine leather seats, massaging front seats, and memory function for driver. Jim says smash the like button. I agree. 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster, black headliner, panel roof, acoustic laminated windshield. This one has. Spyro, how you doing, buddy? South Carolina. What's the temperature there? This one has the tonneau cover on it. That lays flat to the bed, the Toyota tonneau cover. Blueprint, baby. Platinum TRD off-roads are definitely more common in 2025 than they were in 2024. If you've watched any of my videos from 2024, you know we went crazy distances just to see one of these. So we're seeing a lot more of them, but they're still fairly tough to find. One every once in a while. Today, there's two, but we're not going to film that other one. But overall, still one of the best you can get. And in this color and everything, you guys are going to want to know the price. 10-inch color heads-up display, TRD off-road, trifold tonneau, non-skid brand bed liner, 74,153. They have markup stickers here, 77,487. But then when you go online, this truck has a big discount on them. They all do. They have like discounts on all their Tacomas and Tundras here. So I never understand that. And yeah, so come here, make a deal, and forget about that extra sticker. They are still evident around the country. Scotty, what's going on? Let me get back to the comments I missed here. Who do you like tonight for Super Bowl? Now, as a Giants fan, it's very tough for me to say, but I want to be extremely honest with all of you. I want to see the Eagles win because I can't stand the Chiefs. So I guess fly, Eagles, fly for one day. And then I'm going back to my I dislike the Eagles. But that's for now. And good morning, Dave. I'm sorry I missed you. Let's see. Going to be 79 today in South Carolina. I smashed it like the Eagles. We'll smash the Chiefs. Yep. Good morning from Manly, Rochester, New York. I have a 2024 1794 TRD in black and love it. Skid plate and dual tips going on soon. Mark, good call, buddy. Good call on that. Erwin says same here. Morning from Don. Joe, how you doing? Saquon deserves it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, and I'm going to tip my hat to him as well, but we miss him, obviously, as you can see. The Giants are terrible. And every year I have that. And I'm an Islanders fan too, and I'm a Mets fan, so this is in all the sports I like. You start the season, fresh season, we're going to do big things, and then football, you know? There's not a lot of games in football, so they lose the first 3 games every year, and then you're like, are you kidding me? The rest of the season's scrapped. What are you going to do? Good morning, Mark. How you doing? That truck is so sweet, says Jim. Yeah, this is a really nice one. I'm telling you, this is the one to get if that's the kind of stuff you want. Luxury, off-road capability. And then, once again, this 8-foot giant down here, 8-foot bed. Big wheelbase on that. And then there's also an SR, which is another one we don't see as often as I thought we would. Seeing them a lot more for 2025, though, so I guess that's a good thing. You know, not a lot going on with this truck, ladies and gentlemen. This one here is slightly detuned 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 engine from the regular 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 engine on SR5 and up. Not a lot, you know, as far as interior features or anything. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. This truck's meant to, you know, do a job. Minimalist approach. Still has a nice interior. No more 6-seater, no more column shifter. You still got the floor-mounted shifter and the center console and everything. There you have it. Celestial silver. Some people buy these and do builds on them. I've seen a few of them recently. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. As far as price goes, let's check that real quick. This one, 48,579. All right. And 51,913 on their side sticker, addendum sticker, I believe they call that. So they have that. Color matching grille on the SR. No color matching grille. It's just a black grille. And surround, I believe. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. Black grille and surround. Still get LED headlights and stuff, but yeah, not a lot going on with the SR. And I was thinking about making a video, and I always want to make a video on the SR. William says, how are you doing? William from Knoxville, Tennessee. How you doing, William? Good to see you, buddy. I wish I was in the decision room when it comes to the SR, because I think I could build this thing where it needs to be. And I'm not talking like, you know, put the V8 back in it. I'm talking realistically, there's a few things I would do to the SR that I think would draw people to it. I will tell you right now, I hear this a lot too. A lot of people are like, I'm never going to consider the SR because of the detuned engine. I'll just go to SR5 and be able to do a lot more with what I want to do with it, because you can, because in SR5 you can start doing things to the truck versus SR that pretty much comes one way. And the price difference, this was what, like 48, and when you start an SR you're at like 52. So I don't know, but there are things I would do to the SR to make it more friendly to the people I think that will buy this truck. Again, you're not going to buy this Tundra and expect a lot from it as far as features. It has a good amount of features for a low-end truck, but you're going to buy this truck, you're going to buy this SR Tundra to probably do a job. Maybe you're a landscaper, maybe you work construction, something like that. You want the truck to do the work, right? So give it the options that help you get the job done. Like we said down here, bed lights and outlet. You can't even get that in SR. You can't get the Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed in SR. So that has to be added. Things that make the job easier, utility style trucks like that. The window goes all the way down in the back still. So that's pretty cool, huh? It used to be just the solid state window on the old generation SRs. And the button for that rear window, you can't see it because of the water all over the windows, is up there. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Jedi says, I will never buy a truck without an 8-foot bed. You can always park the truck. You can't make the bed longer. Yes, so again, we never see them, so love them now, because the next one we see, who knows when. The 8-foot bed is not going to be something people buy that don't need it, though. And that's what I'm saying is, like, bed options are great. Cab options are great. But in SR, you're limited on a few of those things. So I could change that trim around 100% if money didn't matter and they brought me into an office and said, what would you do? There's a few things. I've made a few videos on that, and I harp on the SR a lot, and I only harp on it because I see ultimate potential with it, but that's just me. And that's someone who films these things every single day of their lives. There's certain things in all the trims that I would do a little bit different here and there, and not, crazy, but it has to do with little add-ons, not big add-ons. It has to do with like the things like the bed lights and outlet. The way they package some of them is kind of weird. Like, for instance, in SR5, if you want the bed lights and outlet, you got to get the 14-inch screen. They should have like a bed utility package. And in that bed utility package, you get the deck rail system, bed lights and outlet. You have the option of the spray on, things like that. Just my opinion. City, what's going on? I see one everyday guy across the street has one. There you go. Well, that's a win. So we're going to keep it down this way. I want to save that one truck for tomorrow. But there is another cool one here I want to show you. Tundra NC, how you doing? This is a leftover 2024 limited iForce Max. It looks like it was, as per the sticker here, it's got a fleet credit, right? So it might have been a fleet truck, but it's still brand new, not registered or anything. It's got the old iForce Max emblem on the hood there, which is changed for 2025. It says not for sale on the top, but I guess it's for sale now. Interesting. There's your Softex heated and ventilated seats. Front seats only on the heated ventilated part. 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster. Crew Max with the 5.5-foot bed. This has the bed lights and outlet. So again, with the bed lights and outlet, we're harping on it today. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Not standard, even in limited. You got to have the limited power package to get that. Everything above that, it's standard, but so that's cool. You don't usually see these anymore. I'm not seeing a lot of 2024s on the lot pretty much anymore. Every once in a while, I'll see one at a lot, like, for instance, this one. And this looks to be unique in the way that it was probably a fleet truck that they didn't use or they used very lightly. So I'll have to look online and see what I could find on that one, because that's kind of cool. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our dealer walk live stream today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. You will not be disappointed in the truck I found. It is very cool when it comes to Toyota Tundras. One of the best I've ever been able to find in the new gen. When you talk about encapsulating all of the packages in one Tundra, you will see something tomorrow on my Monday dealer walk that you will very much like, I think. Also, Wednesday's video, we put a new modification on my 1794, so make sure you check that out. I filmed that one yesterday, so that'll be ready to go. And as always, folks, I hope you have a great day. It's Super Bowl Sunday. I hope you have an enjoyable time with your friends and family. Let's just make sure Mahomes doesn't get another one. But until next time, God bless the troops. God bless the first responders and emergency services. And God bless the United States of America. I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day from Lakewood Toyota in Lakewood, New Jersey. This is one of my OG dealership walk locations. Here we are again. America flying in the background. Be safe, be well. Have a fantastic day.